Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you with me today. We're going to be doing a skincare video today since I haven't done one yet. I've only reviewed skincare products that I've used, but today I'm actually going to be taking you through my daily routine for skincare. And I will say that it does take me a few extra minutes. If I'm in a hurry, this isn't typically the routine that I would do, but since I have a little bit of extra time today, I'm going to show you guys what my skincare routine is and how I keep it clean, toned, and protected from the environment. So if you're interested in watching how I do my skincare routine on a daily basis, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so let's get started. First thing you want to do is pull your hair back. I kind of got inspired to do this video after I woke up this morning, after I've been using this new serum for a minute. It's been a month since I started using it, and I did mention it in not my last video, but the video before that when I did my glam holiday tutorial. So if you guys did happen to watch that video, you know that I'm loving this new retexturizing serum by SkinCeuticals. So obviously I'm going to show you what it does, talk a little bit about it and how it's been working for my skin. Got my cute little Bowski. What up? Alright, I'm gonna take my watch off. You guys are probably already bored of this video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go in and just clean up any extra eye makeup that I happen to have on. I have been loving the new Clinique cleansing balm by Clinique. It really does take all of your makeup off, but just in case, I'm gonna go in with a Burt's Bees makeup wipe. I love this cucumber and sage. It's so refreshing. It smells good. So I'm just kind of gonna go in all over because the first thing that we're gonna do is a mask, and I like to do a clay mask and a hydrating mask during the winter so I can really get deep into the pores and clean out all the dirt and gunk, and then I like to go in and hydrate the skin. So we're gonna start off by doing a clay mask, and this is one of my favorites, the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, and it cleans out the pores. So we're gonna go in with a brand new white face cloth, and it's gonna get real dirty after after we bless it with some of this clay. But I'm going to go in and get some nice warm water and just wring out the excess. And then I'm just going to plop it on my face for a minute. And I'm just going to open up the pores. We're going to apply a nice amount of the Clear Improvement Clay Mask onto the skin. You can use a foundation brush if you don't want to get your fingers dirty to apply this, but that's totally up to you. I'm just going to use my fingers. And you can also use this as a spot treatment, but typically with clay masks, you want to clean out the dirt from all of your pores. So you just apply this all over and let it go to work. So this is going to dry some. It's going to take a little bit of time, around 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to finish applying this. I'm going to let it sit and dry, and then we'll be right back. Hey y'all, what up? I was just having a little moment with my dark chocolate. Alright guys, so now that the mask has dried, I'm going to go in with that same clean towel, and I'm going to put it in some lukewarm water. And I'm not going to wring it out as much because I want some of the water to wet my face and loosen the clay. So I'm going to lay it on top just for a few seconds. Oh, it feels good. I look like a ghost right now. Ah! Try not to suffocate and just kind of work your way down, gently sloughing it off the face. I look so weird with these eyebrows. Normally when you get a facial, the esthetician will place a towel over your face, a warm towel, but they'll open a spot for your nose. So like when you're doing that yourself, just don't keep it on there for too long because you're gonna suffocate. So you get a little bit of a light exfoliation when you take the mask off if you use a face cloth as opposed to your fingers. And it's gonna come off a lot quicker if you use a face cloth. You know when you do a really good mask and you wash it off and it feels like your skin can breathe again? I swear. I mean, your skin is the largest organ system, so you gotta take care of it. It's not like an internal organ. It's not being protected by a cavity. The skin is very vulnerable because it's exposed to the environment, pollution. It's exposed to the sun, which ages the skin and breaks it down. And as our skin gets older, it can be more vulnerable to these sorts of things. So you really have to take care of your skin, you guys, even at a really young age. I got a really nice deep clean going on. Now, normally if it were a regular day, I would just go in, cleanse, tone, moisturize, and put some SPF on. But we do have extra time today, so I'm going to show you guys how I use my mini facial toning device by NuFace. And this is a microcurrent machine. So these two round nozzles, or these two round knobs, they produce an electrical current that you massage into your skin using a gel, obviously, to protect the skin between you and the device. And you can do your whole face. It's set for 5 minutes, which we're going to do today. And so I'll give you guys a little glimpse into how to use it. And it's like a little mini facelift. So people typically go to an esthetician who's trained in providing microcurrent services, and they may have a machine that's a lot more powerful than this one, but you'll have to go back to them again and again, and it does get expensive. Not saying that this is inexpensive. Even this mini was $200, but I really think that it works. It helps lift it massages the facial muscles, and it helps give you a mini facelift, and that's what I love about it. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. So let's go. Alright guys, so with the NuFace, you are going to get a gel primer, which is the first step, and this is for normal skin. I use about a nickel size for each cheek and for the forehead and the chin. So I'm going to go around the forehead, the cheeks, the jawline, and the jowl area, which is right here. So we're gonna start at the bottom. Now we're here. And I'm gonna press the power button, and you're just gonna put a little bit of pressure, and then you hear that beep. So you go to the next area and just slowly graze it across the face until it beeps again. And then you can go to the next area. So I'm just going along the jowls, the jawline, and the cheek. And it's just gonna lightly massage the muscles and lift this face. We don't typically use the muscles in our face other than from speaking or smiling. It's not like when you work out and you target certain areas like your arms and your butt and your legs. With your face, you don't just go around every day like making weird expressions to massage and work the muscles in your face. So that's why the microcurrent I love, because it gives you a little facelift. But to see results, you do have to use it like 2 times a day, every day. So it's not really practical if you don't have a lot of time, I will say that. But if you're committed, you can make time for those extra 5 minutes. I'm going to fast forward after the 5 minutes is done, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is immediately after using the microcurrent, and if you do have the extra time and the money, I highly recommend this product because it really does work. And if you can't afford it and you feel like being bougie and going to pay the extra money to get it done, I highly recommend that too. I know many estheticians that do it, and the people that have done it have had great results. So yeah, just find an esthetician near you and get you some microcurrent. I'm going back to one of my favorites. Why can't I talk today? It's a cleanser. I'm going back to one of my favorite cleansers, the mild formula, which is dry combination during the winter months. So I'm so sad my Clarisonic died on me. It seems to not be working anymore, and I think it's because the internal battery has gone bad, and I'm not really sure how to fix it. So I was gonna buy a new one, but then I was at Ulta and I saw that their facial brush got really good reviews, and they have a couple of them, but because I didn't want to break the bank this time, I just got the dual action cleansing system, which was only $25, and the brush head replacements are only like $8 for two. You get two of them. So I've been really loving this, and to be honest with you, for me, it's mild enough to use every day without me breaking out. You don't want to over exfoliate your skin, but you do, to get a deeper clean, I do like using the facial cleansing tools because they really do get deep into the pores and they clean better than a face cloth or your hands. So I'm gonna get some water on my brush, and then I'm just gonna, a little goes a long way with this cleanser. Okay, so once you find a way to pump this, I'm just gonna put one pump. Okay, so I'm just gonna press the power button on. And I would say I go in for about a minute with this. All right, so I'm just gonna use a clean, dry towel, and I'm just gonna pat my skin dry. All right, guys, so my skin is squeaky clean right now. And the best thing that you want to do is go in next with your favorite toner to even the pH, eliminate any extra oil. So I like to go in with my Neutrogena Triple Action Toner. So I'm just going to use a cotton pad. There's barely anything going on this cotton pad, so that's good. All right, guys, so next, now that we've toned, we're going to go in and apply our... I'm gonna go in and use my corrective serum. SkinCeuticals is one of my favorite skincare companies. The science behind their products makes it a very effective skincare line. Because it's winter, I wanted something that was going to be hydrating to my skin, so that's when I decided to try the corrective serum by SkinCeuticals. It's called the Retexturizing Activator, and it has hyaluronic acid in it. It resurfaces the skin, and it really does tighten and lift the skin. It promises all those things, and it really does deliver, because I've noticed a huge difference in my skin. All right, so I'm just gonna apply 4 drops into my palm, and then I'm gonna lightly press it into the skin onto the areas where I have fine lines. And then you just wait for it to dry. It starts to get tacky. Now, when I did run out of my vitamin C serum and I didn't have access to it, I decided to try a cheaper version of a vitamin C serum. So I came across Philosophy, the Turbo Booster C Powder. It's not as effective as the vitamin C by SkinCeuticals, but it does help protect me from the sun. So I'm gonna use it until it's gone. So it does come with a little scooper. And then I'm going to take my favorite moisturizer right now, which is the HelloFab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, which is a mouthful, I know. But with the coconut, it gives extra hydration. First Aid Beauty is known for helping people with eczema and sensitive skin. And I do not have eczema, but I do have sensitive skin, and their moisturizer has been just my best friend for the past like 3 or 4 years. I don't even remember when I started using it. Anyway, so the powder melts right into the moisturizer, and it has a pearlized finish to it, so it gives you a really glowy, beautiful, poreless look, which I love. And it just hydrates the skin and keeps it even tone. And using it in combination with the Retexturizing Activator, which has hyaluronic acid in it, which is super, super hydrating to your skin cells, and it helps retain water and evens the appearance of your skin as far as hydration goes. I've been really loving this combo. So to finish our skincare routine, or my skincare routine, with a really intense full protection SPF product, and the one I've been using since I was a teenager, is also by SkinCeuticals. And it's no surprise that I'm using it today because I mentioned it in even my first videos that I did of product reviews. And it's the Physical Fusion UV Defense SPF 50 broad spectrum, a little bit on my palm. Even if you don't follow all the skincare steps that I just took, which is typically what I do in a day, please make sure that you're cleaning your skin properly and you're at least moisturizing and putting SPF on before you go out into the world, because it's going to protect your skin, your integumentary system, which is the largest organ system of the body, and you want to treat your body with respect. So that is why I go through all these steps. People ask me, you must be crazy to take that long to take care of your skin. But I'm not. I'm treating my skin the best way that I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video in how I do my skincare on a daily basis, and hope you learned a little bit of something about me, that I like chocolate and then I like taking care of my skin. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I'll put all the products that I used in this video down below with more information to where you can purchase these items. And if you guys have any questions, just, holler at me. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and basically every social media account. My Instagram is most active, so if you want to follow me on any of those, I will link those down below. So show me some love. And until next time, stay gorgeous, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.